Hello slab brothers and sisters. In this archived video, the first one that we produced, the year is 1980. Oh, check this out.
Pillar Point.
You see a ship blowing its stacks down there in the dawn where you're left there on the skyline. It's a ship down there, it's blowing its stacks, firing them out before it goes into the sound.
Boy, it's rocky out here.
Well, I bet you're trying to go the right direction, I guess. Going the wrong direction again. How should we get them coming back this way? Sure should get them going the other way though.
Was it 1973? This is our 12th anniversary.
Today?
Yeah.
And you're out salmon fishing.
That's right. I'll be back later on to take care of Mama.
That's a hell of a good way to commemorate it, actually.
That's right. Got a Pillar Point. Dredging a line. 125 feet.
Fucking coast beginning to delaminate on me. Damn.
Bouncing? Go for it. Take it. Take it.
I guess so.
You know, when those side pulls hit, it's exciting. Fish on, yes sir. You know, that rod takes off like that. It is so neat to watch on those side pulls. I refer to the long trolling rod in that extender arm as a side pull, and it retracts back into the boat so it's easy to get to. We have caught so many fish on that side pull, it's just unbelievable. Everybody keys on the downriggers. Well, I tell you, the side pulls, I feel, outfish the downrigger simply because there's a wider trolling pattern and it's easy to reel in.
Spit out.
There. This might be a keeper.
Take it out of gear, just for a brief second.
Keeper. Side pulls are working
Got
good.
somebody now?
In gear. In gear.
Yeah, we're getting a bounce here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get us out in deeper water.
You want me under, over, side, or what?
140, Dale.
Good.
Just put it out of gear. Bounce. We're pretty close to the bottom.
Okay. Take it out of gear for about 4 seconds and put it back in gear.
Bring him over the back or something.
Yeah, just okay in gear. Nice fish.
What do you think? Is that a really good sized fish on there?
Yeah.
Here's how it was bouncing that rod last.
Pick it out.
That's the big one.
In gear. Out of gear.
Know that line.
Hmm?
Know that line.
He's okay. Keep it in gear now, Sprague. Take it right in the boat. You know, more fish are lost in the netting than any other time while you're fishing. I think to become a good netter, you just have to practice. As the fish comes to the boat, you can notice how the fish is kind of spinning in the water, or what we call them played out. Now the boat the whole time is still trolling and is in gear. You can see that probably the biggest mistake made in netting right here is that he's chasing the fish with the net. Don't do that. Bring the fish to you and drop the net underneath the fish. And it is kind of embarrassing, you know, if you have a lot of pressure on you or whatever. Now watch this time how he nets it. He brings the fish to him, gets in position, and shoots the net underneath the fish. There it is. That's a good job. And many times fish will come in the boat barely hooked because you've done a good job of netting. Let's get another one, huh? That's right, kill. A bad attitude.
Seek and destroy.
Right.
We're not seeking too well, or destroying a hell of a lot this morning. Okay.
To catch your enemy, you have to know your enemy. You have to live and eat like your enemy. That right, Doctor?
Good old plastic winder, that's right. Live with these beasts.
How much you got in? About 90?
I'm going to come up and check it first.
Just let it back out again.
Fish. We got any downward speed at all?
I can't go any slower, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's siding about as slow as it'll go.
Our boat speed looks okay. They're just not here. They moved.
Got a strike here.
Downrigger's got one.
Got one?
On the downrigger, right there.
Can I get it? You want me to?
Oh, go ahead. It's a level one. I'll only take the big ones, Dave.
You get the next big one.
Right. I want a hog.
Hey, we're still right about one.
Fish on.
It's a little girl.
The downrigger has just kicked off.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, there's nothing more exciting than that downrigger kicking off. You have the fish, no weight, and it's easy. Especially, it's a little bit more sporting, too. Now, there's a nice blackmouth, about 10, 12 pounds. And, you know, we had a double that time. When you run this much gear and you work the ledges like we do at Pillar Point, it's not uncommon at all to have doubles. The nice thing about downriggers is you can get the gear down to a desired depth. And as seen there, there's nothing, again, nicer than a double, especially with blackmouth like that. And as we look at the slot along the rocks there, we're in about 90 to 114, 120 feet of water, and there's Pillar Point. You know, the flies that have been working good on those downriggers, too, have been the all-white with the red head. Now, we put 2 flies over 1 hook, believe it or not. We call it the double white. That has really worked well. Also, the green-white with a little bit of yellow combinations have been good, and the green with a little bit of blue in it also has been good. But we find that we have to run the downriggers right off the bottom and fish them. And because they're on the bottom, the fish tend to pick that up good. Now, another good fly that's been working is the blue and white with a little bit of red and purple in it. This seems to be really good. Right along this slot here, as you can see, we're coming up in that 114, 109, 120 foot water, and we're keeping the downriggers right on the bottom. Another thing, too, you remember about downriggers is if you have 109 feet out on the downrigger, it's usually about 30 to 40 feet off, so you're going to have to put it down about 140 feet. Depends upon your boat speed and that. But that is the tree, and that will put some fish in the boat, fishing off of that. Good point. Right along in here in these rocks is where we've been hitting. Okay, now we've come up to 99 feet. Coming up shallow, so when we get in front of this, shallows up just a slight little bit. That's what I'm referring to as the rock. We're dead center, 104 feet. Right in front of it here, 104 feet. This is where we've been getting them, right in here. Always going west. East, I guess. East. Yeah. Always moving east.
Shit going west so far, I don't think.
No, we haven't.
Regardless of tides, that's the odd part about it. It has not been productive on either ingoing or outgoing tide, either one.
Beautiful water conditions out here, though. Okay, we're in front of the rock. Right there it is. You know, they're looking back at Pillar Point from Silver King Resort. There are some things you're going to have to be aware of. One is at low tide, there's hardly any water in there, and to go through that channel is really difficult, especially in a boat like mine. But we did have a successful weekend. We limited every day, and again, the flies that worked good were the blue and the whites and the reds, and the green and the yellows seemed to hit. The double white was just incredibly hot, and it is a good place to fish. Calm water usually. And we sure had a nice time.